Anyway, when I started racing, it was a long time ago, and it was a X-19. The car was totaled a couple times, and it had been repoed at least 3 times, and it was $800. And I took out a $3,500 loan on it, and that paid, well, back then my first entry fee was $35, and for driver's school. And so I paid for my suit, my roll bar, didn't need a cage back then. I borrowed a helmet, and then I sold it to my brother after a year, and he got a $3,500 loan on it. And he used it for a year, and then he sold it again fairly. Barely got a $3,500 loan on it. So the bank got $7,000 in this $800 car. Luckily, they never figured that out. But when Fairley was done with it, he had crashed us pretty good at the Glen. He went to pull it back straight again to crack the nail. So he just took a saw to it and put it on the street, and the garbage man took it. Glenn got to, it had been, showroom stock back in that time was only allowed so many years. And this car timed out on the years. So we took the bumpers from a newer car and cut the bumper shocks off and welded them on. And then took a chisel to the date stamp on the door jamb and changed it to another year. And that's how it was legal for Glenn and Fairley. And Glenn got protested at Lime Rock. And at that time, there were a whole bunch of our 5 Renaults that were all cheating. We knew that because my older brother was running one. He used to get loose leaf things in the mail every day saying what the new ride height was and what the new spring rate was. So we knew that was going on. And after the chief steward had checked Glenn's car, he announced it as the most legal car on the track. This might work, but what else can I tell you? So I started out slot car racing, and that was good to figure out how to go sideways because the front end was always pinned, and you had to think in oversteer all the time. So that really came in handy in the future. I just thought oversteer. That really worked out well for me.
Tell them about that Canadian race.
Which Canadian race?
The race where everyone's doing a fancy turnaround, and you were just going underneath real nice and slow and controlled.
The ice racing. Yeah, I ended up winning that because everyone was trying to be fancy. The ice races up in Sherbrooke were they fly all the cars in from France. They were the Andros cars, and they come to Quebec for the final one of the season. And the Frenchies had 4-wheel steering. They had Formula One Renault V6s in the back, and wipers on the side window. And so all the Canadian rally guys would try to emulate what they were doing and slide the cars around. And rally cars really aren't 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering Andros cars. So I just, when I got there to the promoter, I told him, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be really boring. And it's not going to be very exciting, but I'm going to try to win this thing. And that's actually what happened. All the studs fell out of everybody's tires. And by going slow, I kept mine in, which I learned in Central New York. In a Mazda rotary wagon. The first time I was out with my studs, I'd go like crazy, and it sounded like there was a machine gun. And that was all the studs falling out. I've got two of them open. So that's good.
There's a chalkboard, I think, in the corner.
That'd be an improvement. I knew this was going to be a disaster. I tried to do everything I could. It's not going to happen.
You're recording
This is going to pop up anytime now.
I can see the elephant.
Ice race.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's totally during a snowstorm. So,
After the X-19 was the bunny?
The bunny what?
Yeah, wasn't the rabbit after the X-19?
Yeah. There was the G-Sport, the whatever it was. Production. G-Production. So I started out as a clarinetist, a real nerd music guy. Last one picked for everything, and not really in sporting mode. What I learned in this was when I got in front of people and looked at them, I forgot everything I was going to do. So this wonderful thing that was in the Hammersby in a big promotion, I got about 2/3 of the way through the solo and just blanked on it. So this is my home where I grew up. My brother's MGTD, and across the street neighbors Triumph. Down the street there was a Jaguar, and on the other side was a Renault. So we played with the cars that were imported. I did the slot car race. That started out, and
The red
was a
track.
good thing to do, yeah. And I was building my own cars and learning how to solder.
So a little side note to this is that I built a homemade 4-lane slot car track in my basement, 60-foot long, and we were down there all the time. And Randy comes over to the house. Oh yeah, nice. This is cool. He puts his car on the track, and he had the fastest time of all of us by like half a second, which is pretty impressive. So he could race the slot cars.
And Bruce was my first customer.
I won.
And my mom was my sponsor. She used to pay $1 an acre for the grass cutting, and we had 2 acres of dirt pretty much. And after my brother stole my bicycle and put a motor on it, and I wasn't allowed to touch it anymore. Somehow he must have had it. It was felt bad about it, so he bought me a go-kart for trading a bunch of airplanes. These guys stole it. We built a bridge to get across Ellicott Creek to run over on the UB because we kept losing all our tracks to people building new houses. It's gonna go. There we go. Then my older brother took me to Mossport for Formula One, and the next year, one of my slot car buddies took us to the Glen. That was really interesting. My oldest brother, Art, got a Mini, and because I was the chassis expert, I keep track of what was going on. you had to be 18 and cross. So right when I turned 18, I called up Mom, and this is the first car I didn't own to drive. And this is the second car. The second car I drove that I didn't own was mine.
He looks exactly like looks like he's doing 100.
He looked like that then, too. We went to a lot of them, as much as you could. And this is
Rusty.
when I met Bruce Ryder. If you meet Bruce Ryder, you pretty much meet Rusty straight. So I was working at Bilsco fixing Fiats. Bruce brought his brand new Fiat in that he bought, and it was in for its first service. And I took it for a test drive in a ice storm and put it in a lamp pole.
Ouch.
Moved to Colorado with Bruce and went to work at Roger Morrow's. Roger's oldest brother had run in Indy in 1948 in an Alpha, and he was running the used car lot. We had all sorts of people coming through. Mel Kenyon used my spot to overhaul his car once. I worked next to another guy who was a drag racer. His wife was Judy Lilly. She was sponsored by Chrysler. And the van in the back is an interesting thing because that's where she entertained the Chrysler executives to make sure the money kept flowing. That's when I learned you do things to go racing. So I came back to Buffalo and worked at Outdoor, and Bob wanted me to drive him and the family up to Mossport to a race, and he said he liked the way I drove, which was a big surprise to me, and he said you should do this more, so he let me use cars off the lot to go on a crossing, and that's the first time I really thought that maybe I should drive. Up until this time, I thought I'd be a mechanic. So back to Colorado, I got this car. Julie, the drag racer, drove it in autocross, and so did John Cruz. But I had gotten into another car with Frenchie, who was really French, and that's the one that Paul Lorenzi ended up with. It's just having a thought here. So then I went racing. This is that Fiat I bought. This is my first driver's school. This is how that ended up. Coming back from that, I went to the laundromat to do my clothes and stuff, and that's when there she is. I met Debbie at the laundromat the next day. So my whole racing career, whenever she complained about me racing, I said, "Well, I was racing the whole day before I met you." She got the ride, and that year went pretty good. But because I was so destitute, the guys gave me the district gave me a bag of silver dollars rather than the trophy. They said I needed the money. This is my first big tip. The workers always have a party. You should go to the party. If they know you and they see a crash with two people involved, the person they know is the one that's going to get the good review up to the tower. You shouldn't have done that. So I moved up to G production, and I went to Fiat and asked them what to do with it, how to get money. And all they could think of was how to put a wreath on the front and put some things around it. They were thinking car shows. I was thinking speed. It didn't really go anywhere. So you see there's no stickers on it. But it was always broken. There's the Takimobile in the back. So I went back to rabbits. And rabbits were an easy thing to do. They were stock. And I could run with the Rabbit Bilstein guys. And what happened was, if I finished 8th or so, I'd get overall money, and then the showroom stock bonus would kick in, and I'd almost get as much as the winner or second place. So that was working out pretty good for a while. Debbie got in the magazine before I did. It was Halloween. So the old TR3 that was in the first couple pictures, that was the guy across the street. He was an artist, and he did a rendition for me. That Mata Park was supposed to be a money-making deal. That was Perel, if you remember him. Said that Mata Park wanted to get into Volkswagens. So I thought that was going to be a good thing. But you see there's no Mata Park on this car. I just wanted more wheels, and they never came through, so another disappointment. But the year went pretty well, and I ended up picking 3rd for the season. Jim DeLaRusso came around. You remember the clarinet. My private teacher was Jim's father. And he said, Jim really needs something. He likes cars. And he needs to learn stuff, so he'll work for you for nothing and buy you lunch too. So he was in. Here's my tire specialist. And this is how rabbits went. This is the first turn of the last lap, and everything went pretty good. Of course, it didn't go to my head. So the next thought I had was Trans Am, and I did all the numbers, and it came out that if you went to all the races, you could probably end up 6th for this season. The years ahead of that, that's how it was. There were only a few people at the top. I didn't have anything that would tow a big Fiat car. My street car was an 1100cc Fiat. So Can-Am had a bonus, since I was addicted to this bonus program. And Jim Truman from Red Hook Twins was giving a 2-liter bonus to Can-Am purses. So I got this car for next to nothing, and decided to make it go. At this time, I ran into Chris Gill. If you know anything about Lancaster and the Oval guys, he's one of the zoo crew. And here's another zoo crew member with the car. This is the car that was on the trailer with the slot car body on it. It's like sand painted on the inside, so it's always shiny. Ron Nash called and asked if I'd come and work for him. And I knew how to solder, so what the hell. And what Ron did was got me involved with a lot of people nationally. He knew everybody. If you read about him in the magazine, Ron knew him personally. So this is about the 6th car we built, was for Sharp. And went pretty good. My car was getting painted on the outside now, and used up a lot of engines, though I was still learning about rotaries. And John Fitzpatrick is not behind me, he's lapping me for about the 10th time. So we went through 3 motors, 2 we brought, and the one that was in the tow car. We had nothing to get home with. So Stuart had come by earlier with, left us his business card and said, if you need anything, give me a call. And we needed stuff, so we gave him a call, and he came up from Toronto with a bunch of gasket sets. So we put all the parts from 3 motors to make one to get home.
Was that Mossport?
It was Mossport. Everybody went home but us. It worked out. The garage was empty. Everybody had gone home. And we went around waiting for Stuart to show up with the gaskets. I went to all the different places, and there was brake clean and window cleaner and paper towels. And we had enough stuff for the rest of the season. We didn't have to buy anything after that. And Sharps came back for 2 more cars. And then Buick came, and we did a factory deal with that. That's when I got to go to the wind tunnel. And that was really interesting. So here's our new car, along with the Datsuns, Fitzpatrick and Newman. And then Rick Dilcher and Jeff White were working for Roush. So the public bunch had pretty much the whole front of the field in Trans Am that year. First, I've gotten these sponsor wanted things for the side of the car. We went to Summit Point, and a friend of mine gave me a set of soft tires, which I could never afford. You couldn't just buy tires for one race. And so we did a testing. Chris came up with a whole bunch of nice settings. It went good. We ended up leading the damn race. And when the oil line blew up, these guys from Texas showed up. I was standing by the car in the middle of the infield, and they drove through the cow patties to get to me and asked if I'd drive their Indy car. So we worked on this. Buddy Lazier had been driving it at Summit, and the way they had the engine in it was just bending in half and breaking in half. So we worked on a new engine mount for it. And we got my brother and Chris
And Mike.
everybody else. Mike's probably taking a picture. That's when I got to know Bruce better. And Bruce Boss has been feeding me tires right up until last year when he retired. So that's a big improvement if anyone who buys tires. When you've got 3 tires, it really opens up a lot of opportunities. So there's Buddy was here in 2. I was ahead of him for a while until I crashed. And this is St. Air. We practiced really fast, and the guys went out and got drunk. And Debbie and I got there in the morning. The truck was locked. We broke in, got the car out, prepped it, got it qualified, and then the guys showed up. Second tough time. There we go. So this is back in Colorado, my car, as usual, had the motor out when it was time to go. Over in the back, you can see my old car, Jim Del Russo, with Mike Pataki as the chief, running it.
So you're on grid.
I was on the grid. That was the weekend. The car had no oil pressure, so I did one lap to qualify. I did the last turn as flat-footed, and there was only one wall in the whole track. And I would, after the line, the timing line, I hit the wall and bent the corner, but I got out of time. Then later on, I passed my teammate on the outside of turn one and got in a fight. He didn't like it. It was Johnny Reddick's little brother. So I was on my own again, and I still knew people at Alpha, and Bruce Ryder, whose car I crashed, is now the Alpha rep. So I got a sweet deal on this number 41 Alpha Milano, and Bruce kept feeding me warning hearts, which led to Jay calling out. He said, "Are you the Randy Zimmer who races the Alpha?" "No, you have to see my Alpha sometime." So Bruce Ryder took me to Watkins Glen for the vintage, and more alcohol was involved. Jay was on the piano bar singing "Oh Solo Mio," I'm going to win the race all. And the next morning he said, "Oh, Randy, you have to drive my car." So the next one, Tuesday after that, he said, "Meet me at Prior Aviation. You have to take me to Lime Rock and show me how to drive." So we got this plane and flew. And that rained, he wouldn't drive the car in the rain, so it was a wasted trip. But we ended up doing this GT5 car that Joe knows very well. And Jay got his license and went to regionals and then nationals with it. Around this time, Bruce Jones had gotten out of the editor game, and Western New York region was nice enough to give me money to be the editor. So it's another sponsorship opportunity if we had print anymore. And since my friend Harley Dealey had written a write-up on me about how great I was and submitted it to On Track magazine, and the editor said, "Who's this Randy Zimmer guy? He's broke, he's not going anywhere." And they put my deal went to the Roth brothers, the Brass, whatever it was, but they got the spread. So now, since I was editor, I got to put in anything I wanted. It was usually about me, because no one ever submits anything to the newsletter. When the vintage came around again, Jay let me drive his PTAM. It's an extremely rare Alpha. After it backed off and it blew up pretty good, Doug says it's almost put back together 30 years later. The Rochester Alpha guys ran 2 cars in the Firehawk, so I got a ride in that. That's when I learned about Subarus. We went like hell and passed the Subaru after 3 laps. And because we spent so much time fixing the exhaust and putting brake pads in and alternator and whatever, the Subaru almost beat us. I built a dyno thinking I'm going to make some money by renting it out. So I spent a lot of extra money making it portable. and it would have been a lot cheaper just to use it for myself. So the GT5 car was going pretty good. One year I was almost second, and then the next year the new motor blew up on a real dyno, not my dyno. And Jay said, don't take it, we'll wait until next year. But I stole it and took the motor home in the car, and his credit card went to the runoffs and proved him right. So that's the end of that deal. Firehawk came around again. I was running an Oldsmobile with the hackers, but the guy who started the car crashed in the first lap and totaled it. So I was there at the blind with nowhere to go. And there was a father-son team with this Joe Vardy Firebird. They were too tired to run the whole race, and they were going to park it. So I got in. And they put new tires, new brakes, full tank of gas. It's 2 in the morning. And they said, we're all going to sleep too, so there's not going to be anyone on the radio. Have fun. So it turns out it was Vic Francisi from the Glen Motor Inn, and his son Adam, and that's Brett Godine's NASCAR crew. It was a pretty good car, a good setup. So Bob Dowie showed up. And this was a car that I didn't really ever worry about with the Alpha. But we went to Lime Rock for a test, and the car was completely undrivable. So we welded the front end and hooked it up. Made all the difference. The fun thing with this car was it hopped when it got to maximum speed in the corner. So you never had to worry about throwing it off the road. As soon as it started hopping, you knew that was about as much as it's going to do. So Bob got this Datsun, and it's the only car I've ever raced ever. It was the fastest car in the class. It was faster than the next class. And Bob said, don't go too fast. Don't show anyone how fast it'll go, because it's not really illegal.
Not Bob.
And I want to get the rules changed to allow it. But Bob ended up becoming the liaison for the GT class, where if you wanted the rules changed, you talked to Bob. And this is where that all started. We tried to get the rules changed to make this legal, and ended up becoming the guy that made the rules. So I thought I was going to be real cute. I had an in-car camera, and I just tootle around till halfway around the lap, and I'd go like crazy, and then when I got back to where I started, I'd just tootle back around, and then go back to the tape and find out how fast it would go. Well, it turned out just by doing that, I was still a second and a half quicker than the lap record, so I got fired. That's when the guy we don't talk about showed up, and he talked only in Niagara Falls to give him three neons, which I ended up never paying for, and we raced them all here. And my job was to make conversion kits to take Sports 2000s and make them into Mazda Rotary C Sports racers, which no one bought because in C Sports racing, nobody wants to buy anything. They want to make it all themselves. So the fun thing with that was we'd take 2 cars to the track, and the one car was 10 seconds a lap faster than the other, 10 seconds a mile faster than the other. So in Elkhart, it was a 40-second lap time difference. Going between the two was interesting. So I still knew Jay. Jay had a new car built, and he needed someone he didn't want to die. So he asked me to drive it for him, try it out. And Brad Bunning was finishing his Superboard, and he had taken a measurement of himself in a seat and made the car to that, but didn't make allowances for actually moving feet or arms or shifting or doing anything or wearing a helmet. So it was a lot smaller than it needed to be. It was fast, but it really got in the way of Debbie's no open wheel policy. Do you know I ever drove this?
Yeah.
It was really fast.
You pretended.
So I had a better job now, and I afford my own car. So I talked to Debbie and said, 20 years, we'll have this fun year where we go to nice places. We won't stay in the roach motels. We'll have dinners, and it'll just be you and me and no crew, and just have fun. So I crashed the first time out, and I crashed the second time out, and that ended up so it was in the rain, and I was afraid I'd be scared. So I still had the Alpha and still had the roll bar, so I bolted in with the Pocono, and luckily enough it rained. So I was on the pole, so I figured no problem there. So, but after you're gone for a year, no one's going to call you up to ask to drive the car. When you're gone, you're gone. So Mikey and I went to the race car show that we do every year. And we ran into Dennis Dean, who was one of the tech inspectors at the runoffs that I had met through some questionable things I had done. And he said, you've got to go rallying. So I went to rally school to see if my back and neck could take it after the crash. And no problem there. But it was the week after this guy went and rode the first car over that they ever had rolled. So I met Schindel. He wanted a fast car to get in, and had experience, and it was just a money-making machine. He'd call up dealerships and get them to offer money, and he just financed everything. We could do whatever we wanted, and rally was great. But he couldn't run every event. Rusty and I went to Maine, and they had this guy on the internet that wanted to be a crew member. And so we didn't know who he was. We met him at the motel room, and he held the stopwatch and had us do a tire change and stuff. And he must have cut his tongue in half. This is another internet buddy of mine. He wanted to get involved in rallying. Since I had like 3 or 4 rallies under my belt, I was a real expert. So I was telling him how to get into rallying. It turns out he had his car built by ProDrive and flown over along with some of the ProDrive mechanics. And when the SCCA got out of rally, he bought the whole thing. Started Rally America. This is the guy that brought me the gaskets. He ended up running Subaru Canada rally division. So get to know people, you never know. They may not be important then, but they could turn out to be somebody. Like Dennis Dean, who told me to go rallying, he's now a steward in the Formula One races. I learned that one co-driver told me that going to a rally is like going to Disneyland. just don't know how long the ride's going to last. So they'll pay half. They usually pay half the expenses, and then Subaru would pay half the entry fee if you took the start, and then money at the end. So it was pretty good. I met Dave Clark. He helped me out with shocks. We had to do a test of shocks over at Town Line Road near where Rusty lives. This is 90 miles an hour. It worked great. It's good to have the practice. This is that ice racing I talked about earlier when the thing worked. And reading the rules like Mike Pataki taught me, I found out that they only weighed the top two finishers. It looked like I was only going to be fifth at the time and could never win. So I took 150 pounds of ballast out and ended up becoming third. It was the best payday I ever had. Running the IndyCar and everything else, I never got $12,000 for an ice race for coming in third. That internet crew guy ended up being ACP. He's done all sorts of TV shows and stuff that Extreme, whatever that was on Netflix. That was one of his.
Wake the squirrel up to turn around.
Really? He fell off the wheel.
Learn from your shifts.
There we go. So this is one of his TV shows. I was a judge on it. And the Strongles Group B Audi is one of the features on it. So even though I retired, I got to drive a Group B car, which I don't know if anybody else in this room ever has. It has lots of boosts. Jay asked me to go to Boulder to pick up this 1968 Daytona 233 Alpha. That was fun to drive. And the guys up in Canada that run the rally club, they asked me to teach rallycross. And Saab was my student, and I asked him if I could drive his car and show him what I meant, and it was a lot of fun. So Saab lets me go. I figure if I'm in Canada, I'm not really retired. It's only down here. So thanks for putting up with all this mess. Really, you can do it, but you have to. But don't take my word for it and say you're going to keep your nice house, keep your nice job, and just go cheap. People know when you're desperate. You have to be desperate. They can see right through I just don't want to spend the money in the store. You have to actually need it. And people come through. So thanks.